out and you're streaming.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey! If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed. Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. Nice block.
Oh, that's a big hook there. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Doing work with the jab there.
I know he said he may want to fight this fight standing, but after seeing that, might want to get back.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, both landed. Oh!
So just... Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Nice high kick.
Oh!
That leg kick hurt.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Huge connection plan there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so he doesn't get finished.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of it. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, Sam really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Oh, solid kick right there. Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more fight to end the night.
Oh, big left. Back to the feet now.
What a fight.
Holy smokes. With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Holy smokes.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know way I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree in that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. You sat on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was in my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed. See me from the nosebleed to the front row on cover of seat. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for real.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, if we had hair, we would dye it blonde as an ode to Charles Oliveira. Tonight, he draws Dustin Poirier, and we shall see if Dustin can pull off the upset tonight and get past a guy who has just run roughshod through this lightweight division.
Has Dustin Poirier made the adjustments to allow for him to go longer against Charles Oliveira? Early in the fight, the stand-up, the power is very evident on the side of Dustin Poirier, but it's the mindset of Charles Oliveira. And couple that with all the great skills, and he is a very difficult out for anyone. In fight one, Oliveira weathered the storm. Can Poirier take his foot off the gas a little bit and go longer in the fight in order to get the victory?
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking. Oh, my goodness.
His misses are incredible.
Tremendous body kick lands.
2 minutes have gone by here in round one. Poirier gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Right hook to the head blocked. Just missed with the leg kick. Changes levels. Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or
árbitros don't se vaya. It's over. It's over, John.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Under a minute to go. Side leg kick lands there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
What a round it was for him, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Poirier. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, Rosa must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of techniques. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. And he caught the kick. Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louis.
Big double leg, level change.
All right, there it is. Get another takedown. The jiu-jitsu fighter keeping our stats guys busy tonight. His opponent hasn't had a whole lot of answers. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
You know, when you're fighting a guy that is this intent on getting takedowns, you have to be more proactive in defending him. You cannot play catch-up. Right now, he has you playing catch-up. Everything he does, you're reacting to. You cannot win that fight against a guy that can wrestle and grapple at this level.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Poirier's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Another takedown land.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Now mixing one into the body.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
.30 seconds to go in round 2.
Nice movement punch.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. All right, round 3 coming up next.
that going. Stay aggressive. That's your world down there. Should be all over.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. The kick is there to the body. Poirier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice combination there to the head. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Left-right combo is good.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh, the kick landed.
Poirier's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense.
This is a big round for Dustin Poirier.
Another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm a verbal attack.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. He was breathing pretty heavy.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. Big knee lands there. Violent strike to the body. This could be dangerous.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
All right, side control now. Final seconds of the fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score this contest 30-26, 29.
Nos fumamos 2 o 3, bailamos el ACRG, let's go, ACRG, ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé, hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi, ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di, let's go, I got shooting stars on my teeth, Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete, Cause I'm nice like that, baby, I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari, Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari, Now you know what's up, aquí no hay. Mami, qué sé yo, si quieres enviar ping y nos vamos pa'l rando. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras, esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, pa' los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras, esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, pa' los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, subí y bájalo otra vez. Estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggy.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional. But he believes that the jab is going to be the key here tonight. Obviously, he has gone to great lengths to develop that under Trevor Whitman. And he felt like he might actually be able to win this fight without securing a single takedown. We shall see. Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Caught the kick. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, kick to the head, that can't feel good. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Nice positional control here. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Able to check the high kick.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it. Awesome level change. Great timing. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. And how much more can he take? So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive quick level change.
Oh, he went single outside the scuba for a while. Nice.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Usman. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Round 2 is next.
Keep striking. He has no defense for it. Look here.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, just about ready to go with our second round. Ben Askren and that man, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Now all in a quick... Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Usman's in half guard.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. And he's back up. Oh, collar tie. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Quick level change. Oh!
To a high cross, rotated and a kick for a ride. That was a big takedown.
This guy is so strong in the clinch. Such grip strength, DC, which I know you can speak to. Don't let the lack of a six-pack fool you. This is a strong individual and one of the stronger welterweights on this roster. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Dig and kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Usman gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Getting them out here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Usman. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
2 rounds in the books.
Your opponent struck you that last round. You need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is. You need to move around more. Use your distance. Use your range.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after now he's
rotates the line. What a massive takedown. Nice transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Usman's got the full mount.
He does a great job of getting to a position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And now some separation. Blow of the fight. fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Usman's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reverse chop. It does not matter if you get your guard back. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action you can latch onto something to end the fight.
And there's a takedown attempt. Well,
this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so an opportunity goes by. 90 seconds to go in our third and final round. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Usman's eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, double leg takedown is good.
Another big takedown.
Usman's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare!
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care so much. No hoes, where's your spouse at? Come back from the memories. Who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. He don't be smoking at all. 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 Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking. No, he don't be smoking.
Alright, quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's a 4-peat. I got tripped like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards, but hell I feel we all done been dyslexic and ingested with these equins who just and cemented in society. Even though they got this hoe with piracy, anything but a life of piety, with no compliancy from all their rivalries, but still kick back and a big kickback for those who won't get back. I don't chit chat about big stack. Around here they push your wig back. I'm a rarity. Every bar's charity. This how I get back. And word to the fade on my dome, I'm smooth as Razor Ramon with a slick back. Ooh.
Fast five.
Let's go. Fight them all. Swear I tried to stop the streets, they been too hot. Dirty hot. Hella unfamiliar faces on the block. On the spot. Never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. Bring your squad. faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green, we smile and G the G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green, we smile and G the G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team.
Ready. Ready.
Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together, because Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira fought in a main event in Saskatchewan, Canada back in 2015. There was an injury to Dubronx early. Feels like we got some unfinished business tonight. Yeah, and also guys at a different weight class. Charles Oliveira was not a featherweight. He's a completely different guy at 155 pounds, and it showed in him becoming the champion. But the Blessed Express is back up at lightweight, trying to make it in. Huge connection there. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Gets back to his feet. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels. I mean, it really hurts, because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of technical. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oliveira gets back up here. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oliveira going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Back and forth we go. Just over. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate quick entry. Elbow deep takedown. What a high-impact takedown that was. Changing the position. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Now inside the closed guard. And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh. Holloway's in half guard. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal? Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. He's having his way with him here. Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Heel hook looks tight. As that as he gets out. That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
Now's the chance to go out there and get some.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Great kick to the body.
Holloway gets caught by the inside leg kick. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Get it.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Well, his... And able to land that kick to the chin. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Moving to his left. Bring up over the top, and this fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his low. And now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice body shot.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Right to side control, yep.
Oliveira's in half guard now. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to control.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. A huge round, particularly when it came to that liver strike that really buckled his opponent.
It buckled his opponent bad. I'm surprised that the guy's still standing. I don't know exactly what his corner can do to try to bring him back. When you take those types of strikes, you generally don't recover fast. Let's see what they do to try to bring him back.
Third round underway. Early right hand gets through for Dubois. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. This is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been effective. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Liver kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's stuck bad. You gotta grab him. You gotta recover.
Big right hand there.
Oh, you got him again. Now he's back up. Beautiful level change.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Holloway.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Oliveira.
You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here, and keep an eye on that jab of Kamaru Usman, right? I don't have to tell a lot of you who are listening tonight that he has gone to great lengths to develop that with Trevor Whitman, and that has really helped him set up his takedowns. But he wants to box tonight. He feels like this matchup is a striking matchup for him, We'll see if he can put those words into action here tonight. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Takedown defense holds up. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. First takedown attempt for the wrestler here, and he's able to get the more well-rounded fighter to the ground. So the striker gets a little bit off balance and pays the ultimate price.
But we know this is where this guy wants to be. Now, his opponent is a very good grappler, but this is his wheelhouse. This is where he makes his money, and if he's on the ground on top, he is exactly where he wants to be.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Big elbow there lands. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
This is pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, my goodness. This was such a crazy fight.
Well, rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's actually trying to find that shot again.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. All right, so now we start to see. Oh, big knee! Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. He starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man.
The bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice.
The man will swear I care about the coat, but I get under your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, that we dissing your monthly listeners. The man around, so we get the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them, but they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, and there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I while we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've had them up, it's nothing on an hour, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep, but I'm drowning in the undercurrent.
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the five-tool player, Zhang Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Catch it. You gotta like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity. As you know with this young lady, every opportunity she turned.
Huge elbow there. Zhang's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Oh, nice.
Whaley gets back up.
He did a great job setting up that high kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Oh, look at her connecting with yet another uppercut there. She has found her rhythm. She has found her flow state. And defensively, the other fighter's going to have to adjust or this fight's going to end soon.
She's got to stop anticipating straight because she is splitting her guard every time with the uppercut, whether it's on the right side or on the left side.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch.
Submission attempt for her here.
Oh, nice takedown.
Submission defense as she gets out.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down. Her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Round two next. All right, let us get you some highlights from that previous round. Body kick, certainly a big story for her, and almost like a 2x4 hitting your rib cage. No fun.
Yeah, it's like a 2x4. It's like someone taking a bat and just driving it into your ribs. She took those shots over and over in that round, and if she continues, her night's going to end very soon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Big right hand.
Oh, huge takedown. That'll leave an impression on not just the judges, but her opponent as well. She tried that wayward leg strike. It was caught. And a beautiful instinctive reaction to get this fight to the mat. Now let's see what she can do with it. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. We see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Oh, huge kick to the body. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Able to block that strike. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Jandiroba's eye starting to swell now.
It's that pressure, man. That pressure's intense.
45 seconds remain in the round.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Well, she's able to get up, and she is officially on wobbly legs. And what a round!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Third and final is underway. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. Oh, man, look at her landing over there. Beautiful straight punch. She has to make her opponents work up first.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, nice level change. Beautiful transition.
Zhang gets back up again. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters.
Oh, she is wobbled now.
Oh, she's hurt bad. She's getting up, yep.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Zhang's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more active with her head movement, or this cut is going to keep being the target and is going to keep advancing.
She's in trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest.
I see you want a name. You swear you were down. Yet for what I can't say, you didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd, but don't bother waiting up. Hey, don't bother waiting up. Yeah, better luck next time. You don't know me, you're taking the motion, shaking the nation, I suck. I don't owe you one thing to get you clean, you're okay. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. I heard you call me while you were loud. You were howling constant. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed. So don't bother waiting up.
whole scene is a screen. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly, I'm a Khaleesi high, glad me niche. You think I think that I'm too good, then I agree. The fix is in, I have no time to comply with these feet. I'm out here dreaming with the sheep, all these swano seeds flying in their grease. Hey, short on the money, someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than anyone, gonna teach you to do the Dougie. A keener or bloody and battered purpose, I'm mugging. You wonder why I keep drugs on me, why the style is so muddy. The minute you live is the instant you get on galactic hit list. Know that the city's not granted forgiveness of dying wishes. It should be given a fractal of shit or asking permission. Rain is my witness, I'm slinging brick upon brick of that slick shit. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. These tears run dry.
I'm a ticking time bomb. Living villain, dire icon. You should sleep with the light on. Choke a whole cherry python. Shut up, be quiet. Watch me go, guys. Tell me, I'm a liar. I'm the team's best hero. Hey, that 19K. Hey, we'll get up. Hey, blood on my face. Hey. I'm a ticking time bomb. Living villain, dire icon. You should sleep with the light on. Choke a whole cherry python. Shut up, be quiet. Watch me go, guys. Tell me, I'm a liar. I'm the team's best hero. Menacing figures fall from the sky. Symbols and sigils, I saw the signs. Rats in the sewers, death on the mind. Eyes in the shades on you, baby, alright. I'm a ticking time bomb. Living villain, dire icon. You should sleep with the light on. Choke a whole cherry python. Shut up, be quiet. Watch me go, guys. Tell me, I'm a liar. I'm the team's best hero. Hey, that 19K. Hey, we'll get up. Hey, blood on my face. Hey, we'll get up. I'm a ticking time bomb. Living villain, dire icon. You should sleep with the light on. Choke a whole cherry python. Shut up, be quiet. Watch me go, guys. Tell me, I'm a liar. I'm the team's best hero. I'm a ticking time bomb. Living villain, dire icon. You should sleep with the light on. Choke a whole cherry python. Shut up, be quiet. Watch me go, guys. Tell me, I'm a liar. I'm the team's best hero.
Stay with me till the sun has gone away, and I will chase the girl in you away. I'll chase it away. I'll chase the girl.
Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me. Instead of comparing the three, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on this tree. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. Just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding. What the commode is. Real soon they gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Yeezy, and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up your anus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet
Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers. Deceased presidents in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake debate right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving pharmaceuticals and clocking stupid lows. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers is disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me?
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them all to rest. Trying chickens, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on war. I want war. I want war.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, that costs more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want war. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. Big entertainer, yeah. Big entertainer, yeah.
Say this on approach while I'm key. I can hardly speak. Thank them, take photo and as I leave. What could be next in my dream, blessing from God. Serve them with that bomb, that's a taste. Just getting on the job while I'm floating loose, baby cute. She said she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, just like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Pull up in my Porsche topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you bought it. Skies and I'm money doubling. Run off with me, we got pride, my man. Watch me celebrating, do a toast to the life. We love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city. Get love tonight. Did you notice that I'm the coldest? These women say
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So more than a decade as a pro now for the former UFC champion Luke Rockhold. 8 career wins by submission, 5 by way of the knockout, 10 first-round finishes. So certainly Rockhold has had a penchant for getting guys out of there early, something his opponent needs to be mindful of here tonight. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
These boys are going at it.
Focus there again. Back to his feet. Head kick. Oh, big left hand.
Oh.
And he blocks the shot there.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Ooh, what a punch. He's gonna get it.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Oh, that kick is good by Pineda.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the take. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is...
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with round one. Alex Poatan Pineda, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch. But we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can... Back to the feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, nice.
It's getting really hard. He's on wobbly legs now. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go in round one. And just misses with that big right hand. Down. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Pineda's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
So back to the feet now. Oh, with authority the body. Well, you know this is the hurt bit. Oh! Will do it! there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Luke Rockhold.
Well, when Luke Rockhold is on, he looks the part of the best middleweight on the roster, and that was certainly what we saw here tonight. A big win for AKA's Luke Rockhold, and you got to wonder as they spin this thing forward now if maybe the strength of this performance will result in an immediate title shot for the former UFC middleweight champion. Big, big desired result for Luke Rockhold here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's see how it goes early on in this one as we get round 1 underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dricus du Plessis can do as the MMA challenges get stiffer. It was an amazing rise to prominence for this man, highlighted, of course, by the win over Robert Whittaker, but can he sustain it? Can his body hold up? Durability has been a little bit of an issue. There is no denying the skill set, the appetite for knowledge, the commitment to the world title. But this is the toughest fight, at least on paper, of Dricus du Plessis' career. Oh, and he caught the kick.
That hook was bad. These are big shots.
Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Shock him out of the chute here. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Big uppercut. Oh, he lands a hook. Just over 3 minutes to go. Du Plessis' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Right hand.
And now he lands a combination.
Oh, nice right hand. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And when you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, back to the well with the hook shot, and it lands again. Nicely done there by Max Blessed Holloway. Trying the he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Nice jab by Holloway, yes.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win champions. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Topuria's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot. Big roundhouse now, just misses. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
He's hurt.
Back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. Chins continue to hold up. Round two coming up next. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Dan blocks the shot there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far for him.
Big right hand.
Beautiful combination. Gets back to his feet. Big knee there to the chest. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to... We might get a stoppage here.
This is a terrible position. This man is landing.
Dean steps in.
Oh,
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.